The nature of reality has been a subject of contemplation and debate for centuries. Philosophers, scientists, and thinkers from various disciplines have pondered the relationship between the mind and the external world. While many theories propose that the mind merely detects an objective reality, there is a compelling perspective suggesting that the mind actively participates in the creation of reality. In this video, we will delve into the idea that the mind plays a pivotal role in shaping our perception of the world and explore some philosophical concepts that support this view. Perception is the gateway through which we interact with the world. Traditional thinking suggests that our senses gather information about the external world, and our minds interpret this information to create our perception of reality. However, proponents of the idea that the mind creates reality argue that perception is not a passive process but an active construction. Constructivism is a philosophical perspective that asserts that individuals create their own understanding of reality. Proponents of constructivism argue that reality is not an objective entity that exists independently of our minds, but rather, it is a subjective and dynamic construction. This perspective aligns with the idea that our minds actively participate in shaping our perception of the world. The renowned philosopher Immanuel Kant proposed the concept of transcendental idealism. According to Kant, the mind imposes certain a priori structures on the raw data it receives from the senses, such as time and space. These mental structures, Kant argued, are necessary for us to make sense of the world, suggesting that the mind actively contributes to the construction of reality. From the constructivist perspective, perception is not a direct reflection of the external world but an interpretation of sensory data. The mind filters, organizes, and constructs this data based on our prior experiences, beliefs, and cultural influences. This interpretative process suggests that our minds are not passive observers but active participants in shaping reality. Cognitive psychology provides insights into how the mind creates reality through processes such as schema theory. Schemas are mental frameworks that help us organize and understand the world. They influence how we perceive and interpret information, shaping our reality according to our pre-existing mental structures. Our expectations significantly influence our perception of reality. If we expect a situation to be positive, we are more likely to perceive it as such, and vice versa. This phenomenon, known as the expectation bias, highlights how our beliefs and mental states actively shape our reality. Sociologists such as Peter L. Berger and Thomas Luckman have explored the social construction of reality. They argue that society collectively constructs its reality through shared beliefs, values, and norms. This social aspect of reality creation demonstrates how the mind is not limited to individual construction but can contribute to the collective construction of reality. Quantum physics, with its mysterious properties, has raised questions about the relationship between the observer and the observed. The famous observer effect suggests that the act of observation can influence the behavior of quantum particles. While this interpretation remains a topic of debate, it underscores the idea that the mind may play a more active role in shaping reality than previously thought. In the view that the mind creates reality, it is not just individual minds that shape their personal perceptions, but also collective consciousness that influences the shared reality. This concept aligns with the idea that the mind is not isolated but connected to a broader network of influences that collectively shape our understanding of the world. The notion that the mind actively participates in the creation of reality challenges the conventional wisdom that our perception is a passive mirror of the external world. From constructivist philosophy to cognitive psychology and quantum physics, various disciplines offer insights into the active role the mind plays in shaping our reality. While the relationship between the mind and reality remains a complex and multifaceted topic, it is clear that the mind is not merely a passive detector but a dynamic creator of the world we perceive. This perspective opens the door to a deeper understanding of the profound interplay between the human mind and the nature of reality. Intrigued by the profound connection between the mind and reality? We hope you enjoyed this thought-provoking journey into how the mind actively participates in shaping the world we perceive. If you found this video enlightening, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your fellow truth seekers. For more captivating content exploring the depths of human perception and the nature of reality, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep expanding your understanding of the incredible world we create with our minds.